evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's your buddy, the 14th Prime. And no, I have not pulled the trigger yet because I'm trying to decide if I actually need it. Like, I don't really have that many Armada toys. But did y'all know that Hasbro Pulse snuck up and had a reveal session today with Tidal Wave? Excuse me. So that's what we are going to talk about today. You had BMAC with what's his face on the left showing off 2024's Titan class Tidal Wave. I hate to be the dude that says I told you so, but I told y'all so. I told you a long time ago. I told you 6 months ago. I said I think it's going to be Tidal Wave. Everyone was like, no, it can't be. It's not going to fit with Armada Megatron. That's impossible. That's going to be the commander. We're going to get two commanders. It'll be Tidal Wave and Magmatron. Well, now you have definite confirmation, not that you didn't before. Usually if I say something, it's pretty much 99.9. But anyway, so apparently at the Asia or Singapore Hasbro convention, they showed this off today. Now, I will say this. I have nothing bad to say about this figure whatsoever. I love the colors. I'm a Decepticon for life, so I love anything dark purple, black, gray, especially all together. That looks magnificent. My thing is just that, I just got the Nemesis. Like, do I really need another ship? And granted, I understand that it's an aircraft carrier and it's the Dark Fleet, which is awesome. And then they threw a base mode in. That's where I'm like, man. But then at the same time, I'm sitting here thinking, when's the last time I like turned Triptychon into a city? It's probably been like 4 months ago, or Scorponok, or Fort Max. Metroplex was like a couple weeks ago. But, you know what I mean? Like, the fact that it has a base mode, which used to be the thing that got me, now I'm just like, do I really need it in here? You know what I mean? Like, I'm still, floating high on the Nemesis. But anyway, so the pre-orders are up. You can go to, Amazon, Big Bad Toy Store. That's who sent me the email that told me it was up. I usually get my stuff from cmdstore.com because they're amazing and they ship super fast. Even though it's in Canada, it's like the same shipping that you pay for Amazon. Actually, it's less, like $5. And you usually get it what was the last thing I got? I can't even remember what the last toy I got from CMD Store. Something new. Anyway, what was it? Oh, Reactivate. The Reactivate toys. Bumblebee and Starscream. It was supposed to come in a week and a half. I bought it on a Tuesday. It showed up on my door that Friday, and that's from Canada. But anyway, so you can see here, but hey, shout out to cmdstore.com. You can take parts off of him to add to Megatron, which is awesome. And there's parts in his back that combine with Armada Megatron to make, as you see right here, to make, powered up Megatron from Armada. And that's the other thing. Like, I don't have Armada Megatron. I see it at Walmart. I don't want it. Or Armada Prime, because I've got Reactivate Prime and Rise of the Beast Prime and G1 Prime and, you know what I mean? Like, all those. So maybe, I don't know. I say that, but then the day it comes out, I'll be like, hey, y'all, look. So, but he does combine with Megatron, as you see here. It doesn't look strange. It doesn't look as stupid as people thought it was going to. I think it looks amazing. It's very cartoon accurate. My first encounter with Tidal Wave was the PlayStation 2 Transformers game. He was one of the bosses, and it was one of the hardest fights ever, but I loved every second of it. I wish I could play that game again, or I wish they would remaster it and put that out. Hasbro, because it's the 40th year, y'all should remaster every single game and put them all out. Movie games, War for Cybertron, Fall of Cybertron, like, news just went dark on all of that because of Reactivate. So, but then you get a look at the box, gorgeous box art. And then he was saying that if you look closely, there's a bunch of reveals. A bunch of people thought that these were just like clones or drone robots and that they weren't people. Apparently they are. And Hasbro is not one to usually put pictures of robots on a box that we don't end up getting in the next 3 to 4 or 5 months or whatever. So, and that's how, like, I figured out that the Nemesis was coming and that the Ark was coming before it was announced, because they were on those posters, the boxes of previous toys. And sure enough, they came out. That's one thing I can always call is what the Titan will be. I thought it was either going to be Unicron or Tidal Wave. So, but one can only hope, you know what I mean? But yeah, there you go. You let me know in the comments. Do y'all plan on getting them? What do you think about a Tidal Wave? I know a lot of y'all are in that age class when Armada was on TV. A lot of y'all grew up with Armada. My son, one of my sons grew up with Armada. So this would be like something that he would like. I mean, I'm not saying I don't like it. I do like it a lot. They sold me with the colors. I like the fact that all the weapons are on 5mm ports. They all can be rotated, similar to the Nemesis, because the Arc, they're static. They don't move whatsoever. But yeah, he's beefy. I thought it was going to be a retool of the Nemesis, to be honest with you. And no, it's not whatsoever. Especially with the fact that it breaks down into the entire Dark Fleet. So, which is 3 separate nautical vehicles. So, but anyway, let me know down in the comments. Do y'all plan on picking this up? What do you think? $199. I mean, like I said to somebody else in the comments before, I've spent way more on way less. But with that being said, I got to see this guy a little bit more. I don't know. I'll probably pick it up. I know, because I always say no, but then I see it in the store, or it'll come out and be on sale somewhere. So anyway, it's your buddy the 14th Prime. Let me know what you think.